A rolling technique that I'm going to teach you has a lot to do with lengthening an area so that you can better bring function to it. A lot of us roll out our IT bands, but it's not necessarily as effective as hitting your muscles at their attachment points. So on this one, what you want to take note of is the bone. So if you find the bony part of your hip, right? So this is called your iliac crest. So you want to find that bone, and you're going to work just above it. It almost feels like it's on it, and then slightly below it. So the idea with this is to create function or length through this area. And there's a lot of attachment points, so by moving just a little bit, you'll feel quite a difference. So what you're going to do on the roller is you're going to find that bony part, and you're going to go just to the top lip of that. And once you're there, what you're going to do, it'll probably feel tender, is you're going to roll from the back or rock to the front, and you're kind of exploring, and you'll find that it'll change a lot as to whether you're more sensitive towards the front or whether you're more sensitive towards the back. And what you're looking for is like the sticking points, so the parts that are a little more sensitive. That's typically an area of tension which needs a little bit of extra focus, right? So as you're rolling, if it feels like it's torture, you can just roll back and forth, and you're still going to be coming on and off that like sensitive area, which will make a difference, and you're not, you know, holding your breath and torturing yourself for the whole time that you're rolling. Okay, then you're going to go just on top of that bone, and you're going to rock to the front. Okay, and you'll find that, and you'll rock to the back, and you'll find that it's going to feel quite a bit different than just to the top part of, or the top lip, the one that you just came from. And then you're going to go just below it, right? And you're rocking to the front. So you're going to hit all your glutes, you're going to hit parts of your back, you're going to hit parts of your ab, you're hitting where the muscle of your IT band is, and you're just looking. So if you find a good knot and you kind of like to be on it, you can always create a little bit of rolling. There's no right or wrong as to how you do that. You're just exploring to see whether you're more sensitive towards the front versus the back, and then you're creating some space there so that we can, in the end, bring function, okay? And then obviously you would do the same thing on the other side, and you'll probably feel like one side will feel slightly different than the other, okay? So you're gonna go just to the top lip of that crest of your pelvis, the bony part, right, and move forward and move back. Then you'll go, or rock forward and back. Then you'll go right on top of it, right, and rock forward and rock back. And then you're going just below. So you're literally moving about a ½ an inch from one spot to the other, and you'll be surprised at how much of a difference it'll feel, whether you're on top of your hip, just above it, or just below it, okay? It'll also make a difference if this leg is straight or bent. So I usually keep it straight because it creates more of a stretch through there, but having it bent will also allow you to go a little bit deeper. So really just explore, and you're just looking to create a little bit of blood flow to the area that we will end up training in another technique. Okay, have fun.